Ja, ich mache jetzt schnell noch ein paar Bilder von euch und dann poste ich die gleich. Das ist, glaube ich, am coolsten auch. Ich hab dich schon.
Das ist so geil, das muss ich auf jeden Fall.
Ja, hier, Philipp, und dann hier mit deinen. Das war auch lustig. Soll ich auch wieder. Ach, schau, endlich. Ein schönes. Wird das dann kennen? No. Aber Daniel kann ich ja schreiben. Daniel Reichert. Und dann.
Ja, kommer sätta igång en åttondelsfinal här inne och vi har ett stort publiktryck härifrån länkarna. Härligt. Vi får göra vågen här sen.
Hey.
Ja, de kommer fyllas upp, det är jag övertygad om.
Müssen wir jetzt die Kugel ganz schwarz anmalen und nur ein Kreuz drauf? Oder?
Nee, ganz schwarz anmalen müsst ihr.
Har vi
Ja.
pennor?
Aber die haben da keinerlei, also ich habe das auch gemacht, da kann man ganz normal mit spielen halt.
Müsst ihr aber nicht komplett schwarz machen.
Doch, aber das Zeug geht dann, das geht nach dem Spiel, ist das dann wieder runter.
Nach einem Spiel ist es halt absolut hinderlich.
Ja, frag doch die anderen, ob die anderen schwarz anmalen. Aber dann frag halt die anderen, ob die anderen das schwarz anmalen.
Alles halt schwarz.
Ach so, ja, dann geht's auch nicht anders halt. Hä? Hier, ich habe einen in der Hand, ich gebe ihn dir gleich. Ja, hier ist ein Stift. Und
Ganz schwarz.
Kim, zeig mal, was du da malst.
Kommt ihr ganz schnell?
Und dann soll ich dir sie anmalen? Weil ich glaube, wir haben noch einen Stift da.
Das waren ja gestern, glaube ich, 10 Stifte hier.
Ja.
Die lagen alle am Boden.
Die hat auch hier diese Handschuhe da. Das ist vielleicht was praktisch.
Ja, dass du dich nicht halt anmalst.
Ja, ja, weil das am Anfang ein bisschen nass ist. Schnell! Ah, jetzt geht's. Das ist dann eigentlich ganz cool. Ich hab immer noch. Ah, da sind andere Stifte noch. Ja klar, wenn du einen Stift hast, hau rein. Oh, das geht ja echt gut. Das geht echt gut. Du musst halt irgendwie 20 Sekunden warten, bis sie trocken ist und dann passt, oder? Achtung. Ja, die kannst du ja noch nicht anpacken. Gibt es ein bisschen schwarze Hände nachher auch wahrscheinlich dann von dem ganzen Zeug.
Ja, ich weiß, an wem ich es abschmiere.
Ja, aber ich finde das eigentlich, das ist so geil, ja, weil du fragst dich ja immer, wie machen die das? Weil die schwarze Farbe ist ja total, weißt du, wenn die Kugeln neu sind, dann spielen sich die Kugeln ja anders. Ja? Und dann denkst du immer, wie machen die das? Geben die jedes Mal neue Kugeln? Aber dass du einfach einen Stift nimmst, die Dinge anmalst, auf die Idee musst du auch erstmal kommen.
Manchmal ist es grundsätzlich so, dass du neue Kugeln hast.
Ja, aber ich finde, diese schwarze Farbe, die da drauf ist, das ist doch, verhält sich ja die Kugel.
Das ist ja kein Lack in dem.
Nee, das ist kein Lack, ja. Das ist, also die Kugel verändert sich nicht von der Dingsbums.
Ja, von der Haptik.
Von der Haptik meinst du nicht?
Nee,
Wenn das Lack
überhaupt nicht.
Ja, okay.
Achtung.
Aber ich mag das.
Ja, geh mal weg.
Ich mag das aber ja, wenn es kalt ist.
Hast du noch eine Kugel hier von euch einen? Ist die da? Ist das dein, oder was?
Ja, weiß ich schwarz genug, ne?
Keine Ahnung. Ja, das wird schon reichen. Aber ich meine, fürs Fernsehen ist halt echt super praktisch, ne, wenn die unterschiedliche.
Ja,
Ja, komm, wir malen wir auch noch drauf rum.
mach's weg schnell.
Ich kann ein Gesicht drauf malen. Das würde ja, einen Pimmel drauf malen, das wäre endhart. Und dann so Großaufnahme, ey.
I can paint yours.
Ja. Aber es ist halt auch endcool, wenn du das, weil wir gucken halt, da läuft das ja immer, was dann live auch läuft, ist ja in dem Fernsehen, wird das ja gleich. Und da siehst du halt schon, aus der Entfernung macht das halt schon Sinn, ja. Oder
Okay,
manche.
listen. What's your take on, in terms of, vocabulary?
Ja,
I don't like this. He's putting, he's laying, or
Yeah.
he's pointing. I'm not sure about that vocabulary.
I'm- if it's the right.
He's pointing.
Yeah.
It's like he's pointing. So I
what-
try to develop that language from the English Bowls.
Pointing
Yeah,
they play.
but pointing is like what we use in Germany as well.
Yeah, but
And-
are you sure about that? Have you heard an Englishman talk about when they play, or an American?
They always
you
talk.
don't know,
Yeah,
and
they
it's
always.
Language is absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
It's correct in one way, Brad. He's pointing.
But how would you say it else? Like he's
No, I'm taking words.
placing the ball, placing.
is.
But actually,
No,
I
I
was.
say he plays a position shot, a draw, just like they do in curling or in the English bows.
Yeah.
They don't say he's pointing. He's
But
like we
I-
have this local word as läggare and
Yeah,
pointeur.
yeah. But I was playing a couple of months in New York with some petanque players.
Yeah, in Central Park, Brian Park.
Yeah, in Bryant Park, and basically they always use pointer and shooter,
They say pointer and shooter.
and maybe that's an American version,
Yeah,
because
but
sometimes
that's all right, because I've been searching for the more, cool word for
yeah,
it.
for the
not the the Swedish English word for
yeah,
it.
exactly. So lustig.
We need to paint all three.
No, just two.
Two with
Yeah, it's because I play triplets, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but if we want the color.
I mean,
Wait.
just do it. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
they don't worry.
Okay.
Then I buy that. But he's the
Because I never
pointer.
heard something else.
No, me
in
neither.
English.
But I always hear in French and Swedish.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
Yeah,
and I had some, Swinglish, we say.
yeah.
But pointing but that's
So when we
if
start,
the New Yorker says it. Yeah.
when we start, you say welcome to this is the second day
Yeah.
and where we are and what we're going to expect of today. Okay,
Yeah.
and tell the audience that we're going to be here for the whole day. We're going to broadcast.
To around about 6, 7, 6.
Einen der Jungs,
yes.
oder wie?
6.
Cool.
Så det är snart läge att börja då.
Ja, vi behöver ett lag till här. Nej, de är här och ni är där, ja.
Da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Guck mal hier bei dir. Das ist jetzt sicher.
Ja, du kannst es auch direkt hier hinlegen.
Hier habe ich mich
Ah, okay, ja. Ja, besser.
nicht vergessen da unten.
Du auch nicht. Ist auch geil, die Jungs, gegen die die ich gestern moderiert habe, die spielen jetzt das erste gegen 2K. Ich hoffe, ihr kommt auch als nächstes Spiel gegen die. Weil dann habt ihr so eine Art Free Shot, weißt du, dann ist es eigentlich ziemlich... Das stimmt, ja. Aber das macht ihr, wir haben die letztes Jahr auch geschlagen. Aber das sind ja so, kennst du die? Hast du mal gegen die gespielt? Die sind so ein bisschen, das sind halt so Beißer-Typen, die sich immer nicht so anbrüllen und hochziehen und pushen und so. Also das ist ganz normal. Thanks for the coffee though. Sugar.
We're out of focus. We're out of focus.
Yeah.
Did you see that film with
No.
Alan?
No, I actually didn't.
It was, I don't know. He's doing like one film a year, that guy. He's done it for 30, 40 years. But he's walking around and says, I'm out of focus. And he is, you know, pixel out of focus in the movie. So I have had this feeling. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, one of the players I played with yesterday, and we sat in the hotel room, and he's like a real movie fan. You know, he's like knowing a lot about movies, watching a lot. One of my teammates.
Okay.
And then another one as well. So we all started discussions about every movie there is. You know, hey,
I
this
love
one
that.
was good.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, I've been living in the city, in the heart of Stockholm for all my life.
Oh, okay.
In 25, 35 different addresses. And now I'm living just outside town.
Yeah.
In a very picturesque, hillbilly village, I call it.
Lite renare idag där bara.
Det ska se lite bättre ut här. Bra.
Jag kommer ut och tecknar till när det är dags. You can say talking German.
Yeah.
Of course. The first sentence.
Yeah, it's like an introduction kind of. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can, when you start.
Yeah.
Some German.
We'll take this discussion about pointing. All right. I guess we're airborne, so good morning, Europe. We're sending live from Gothenburg, Sweden. And we are going to play the last rounds from the big competition here in Gothenburg, in Nordstan's Bowl Days. And beside me I have my German friend, who you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Philip from Munich. I'm here with the German team and really happy to co-moderate this game with our German players, Kim, Philip and Daniel.
I can see you're happy you have one German team left in this competition.
Yeah, we are. That's why we came with two teams. And at least one is today and Sunday morning games, and I'm really looking forward for this game
Yeah.
because I think it's going to be quite aggressive and interesting.
Yeah,
to
and
watch.
today we're playing the last 16,
Yeah.
and we're going to start the game with a double knock, which means we're going to play 2 or 3 matches. You play till you either win 2 or you lose 2, and then you're out. And these first 2-3 rounds, and after that we're going to straight semifinals and final. And the final will take place around 6 o'clock, somewhere in the evening. So we're going to be here all day. And the German team here,
Yeah,
what can we
I'm
tell them about the German team?
Yeah, so we have 3 players here. The pointer is Philip, the guy with the glasses. The shooter is Daniel. He's also playing for the German national teams. Like actually all 3 of them are. And Kim is playing the milieu today. And they're like really an educated and experienced team.
Okay.
So they all play like petanque for I think at least 20 or 15 years.
Yeah, and they're in their 30s or
Yeah.
above some.
Yeah, around 35, 36. Daniel's a little younger. And they all play in Germany. They all play for the club Royal, which is what they have on their sweatshirts. And they founded this club like 6 years ago or 7 years ago
Okay.
in Germany. And since then they play like every league. And every year they
Yeah, they're very
win the
well experienced,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And they're up against a mixed team from Sweden, Denmark. We saw yesterday with Anders Sabo, the single champion in last year's Swedish Cup, who also represent Sweden in the World Championship. I think he ended up like 17 in the middle somewhere.
But it's actually a really nice player. We played them last year here at the Nordstan Cup. And those guys is kind of a team which is pushing themselves up, you know. So
I want to talk more about the team.
Yeah.
There's Anders Sabo, and he's the first man, their pointer. And yesterday they played with Björn Johansson and Morten Saxel, the tall guy, and he's the shooter, and in the middle man. Very much correct. Anders Sabo is Chapo. He's got a funny name with a C and an S and a P and an O
Yeah,
and an
I
A
wouldn't have
somewhere in the
guessed it.
middle. Chapo. He's Anders Chapo. So we call him Chapo. And today, I think they're playing with Lasse Dietmar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lasse Dietmar and Morten Saxel. And we can see their names on the back of the black shirts. And,
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
And we're all ahead to start this match.
So the Swedish
And,
team is starting.
And we have the Swedish team. The Swedish team, it's a Danish team. Right?
Yeah, Danish, Swedish, huh?
With Chapo, who's the pointeur, let's say in France. We had this discussion about this,
About
we
the
say
word.
pudding, but he's pointer. He's the pointer,
Yeah.
or the first man, and he's going to do the first position shot, or the first
He's a-
point shot. You know, we always use with this French vocabulary. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Almost
the-
the same like we say in German. If you mix up English with German, they call it Dinglish, you know, and it's the same here.
And here we saw what I call a half drop shot. You know, we went like 2/3.
Yeah,
He didn't go the full Monty. You know,
No, the ball stopped really quick.
yeah.
so it's a little
That's the usual way to play on this track. Something similar here, a bit higher lift from.
Yeah, Philip is starting with a nice pointing there.
Oh, he looked relaxed.
Yeah, so they're gonna take a shot at the ball because it's just like in a nice position to the game.
And Saxel,
So see how he's doing. Oh, nice shooting.
Yeah, he started off good, you know, and his
He's
body
awake.
language, I like it. You know,
Yeah, that's what I always remember about that team because I saw him playing like 1 or 2 times. The body language is always like pushy, you know. So
Yeah.
they really cheer themselves up.
see the German teams follow-ups with high draw.
Yeah,
That's a good
so
one.
nice pointing again from Philip. They did,
For these teams, this is an okay opening match. You know, they can lose one match. They don't meet France or Belgium,
yeah.
so it's
Actually, they're kind of in a relaxed position, you know.
yeah. Even though they play on the center court,
Yeah.
but oh, he
Okay.
pushed that one,
Yes.
cramped a bit.
So it was like half a meter short. It was like kind of really short. It's actually nice. They, like Kim and Philip, they speculated maybe that there's one miss shot coming because they did point. So it's the tactics it's going nicely.
So they're going to follow up with a shot here. Oh yeah. Now that looked nice.
Yeah, nice shot.
Just a bit short, but
But they have 2 on the ground now, I think. So Kim is getting into position for pointing again. Maybe.
well, these players, they're used to this rather extraordinary tracks.
Yeah.
Because every now and then you do these exhibitions and you play on
Exactly.
tracks that like, what is this? But this track, I like it.
This one I like a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it favors the attacking game.
Yeah.
And the downside is that you can't really excellate in good pointing games, you know, in draw games. It's a bit of a
Yeah, like really, if you play aggressive and you have a nice quote on shooting, you know, that's actually the game for that court.
man, you're gonna kill on this track.
Yeah.
Look at the French case. Oh,
Okay, so it's another miss.
that was close. No
pretty
cigar
close.
though.
No.
I like that kind of wave shooting. He's just overamped that tiny.
Yeah, nice technique. Good,
Straight.
good body language, straight shot, just a little higher. But he
No.
has a nice arm, so
Yeah. it's simple style.
yeah.
Chapo.
Chapo is now
Yeah,
going
he's
for the
a
leader
warrior.
position.
This guy's a warrior. He's not the guy you admire his technique, but he's a warrior. He's not doing anything wrong. I think he can maybe, you know, dolly up, marry that point,
Yeah,
that ball in position. He wants there.
oh yeah.
But this time, you know, you have the first contact and then second contact. If you get a hard second contact, then the ball is out.
And I like this is like one word we discussed earlier. I don't know the English version of it. Mal tombé, basically.
Mal tapé,
Le tombé, oui. So on the first contact to the ground, this ball just hit the wood and went out directly.
yeah,
Because
but
it
the
wasn't played.
second is important too.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened
exactly.
there?
And if
If
it
it
takes a
catches
spin,
the soft spot,
Yeah.
the spin grabs in.
but
it's
Kim
like
has
that.
the same
But
problem
I think-
now. It was pointing. It's a little long
He
as
lost
well.
that one.
Yeah,
I think he lost that one.
it wasn't played as high.
He went. I think he went too far.
Yeah.
I say about 3/4 of the track is often the ideal on this track.
Yeah, so actually the Swedish team did play a nice technique going aggressively on
Yeah,
the
that's a
balls.
good shot. That's a good shot. And then you have the spin grabs
Okay, now
after.
it's interesting. Maybe he has a shot either for 3 or 4 points.
Indeed, he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely going for the shot.
So by accident he took the jack a little bit,
You'll see how they
which is
line
now
up.
actually paying out nicely. Yeah, I'm pretty
See
sure.
that?
I'm
Pushed
pretty
the
sure.
jack. He pushed it, and it's for 4 points, I
Yeah,
think.
I'm pretty sure he did it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot.
You
And
know,
now it's
they're-
interesting if
They
it's
really
4.
deliver in here in the first round.
Yeah.
Is it-
Daniel is like a really constant shooter, so the chances he will miss that one shot for 4 is
Nice
pretty
first
low.
round. I think it's a 4-point deposit.
I think so too, yeah. Okay, let's see. Getting some instructions here for the right camera picture.
I have to ask him. Hey guys, what's the score?
Ah, thanks a lot.
We had 0-0 on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, we take that. It's a 4-0 lead for
Actually, a
for
little,
Germany.
yeah, actually a little lucky, you know. But at least
Oh,
Daniel
don't be
did.
so modest. Yeah,
But I'm
that
happy
was-
for it, you know.
Yeah, that pushed up the jacks.
Yeah,
That-
I really want them to win,
But maybe he played it. We didn't keep attention. He saw that, maybe.
no, but it's kind of dangerous if you try to hit the jack here. But
That
it
looks
worked out
good.
fine, and
Yeah,
he,
that's
he
perfect.
took the shot for 4, so that was a good play.
Yeah, rather, quick, no hesitation.
Yeah, and then
Okay, maybe it was a given.
but a nice first pointing right now,
Mm.
so they really need to take the shot here.
Say Morten Saxo. Yeah,
Nice.
he's like
He's
a
hot.
Viking, even though he's Danish. But there are some Danish Vikings.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they're like trip trap troll, like we say in Sweden. You see this team,
Tall, middle, and
yeah, when they gather up,
Yeah.
like three. It's Chapo, Dietmar, and Saxo. Eeny, miny, mo.
so now Philip will go for the point.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's a little out, but I think if it is, they're gonna take the shot.
It bent
Oh,
off.
it looks like it's good.
Oh, he's there. I think he's maybe he's there.
Okay. So
Yeah,
they
if
take
you look at
another
the
shot.
screen, it's clear. But
Yeah.
the angles, play tricks with you. So we have another shot from Saxon. I like to see him hit all the time. Even though
Yeah, it's
even
gonna be an
though
interesting game then, you
Yeah.
know.
I want to see this guy, play crazily good.
But I never saw them give up, so they're gonna like both teams gonna fight like until the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
he hit
shot.
it.
We're playing almost 10 meters there, so
10 meters, and actually the point at the jack is nice. Yeah, you can always miss some pointing balls because it's actually tied to the cushion. Eh?
yeah, they
And I
put
think Kim will point, and if he's somewhere close, but without the point, they take a shot at the ball.
they could take a shot here.
Yeah.
really. Maybe that's the right game, but sometimes if you have a first player pointer who's not so look, but
Nice, yeah. Good
Take-
delivery
okay.
by Kim.
we put one in first,
Yeah,
and maybe we
like a little safety maybe
yeah
for
we
the
have
shooter.
something in front and then we shoot.
Yeah.
But you can always play one.
So now we
Dietmar.
see. He had one hit and one miss, so but his shooting is nice. Yeah, good shot.
He's got that curve. He's
Nice,
not the
nice
highest
curve.
shooter, but that nice soft curve. That gives away that this is a guy with a ball sense.
Yeah.
He's not pushing the balls like Saxo.
And
He's
actually-
a killer shooter, man.
And so Kim goes for the point again.
This is Kim.
Looks good on
Looks
the
good.
slide. Yeah. It's a little
Now-
short.
Now they're gonna turn tables and start shooting.
Yeah, I think Daniel is
They
shooting.
must
yeah.
do that. In terms of balls, the Swedes Danish got 3 balls.
I mean, it's kind of a dangerous
against two.
position right now because if Daniel is not shooting a carreau, or even if he's missing, the Swedish team is shooting for 3 points because they got 3 points on the.
No, he's shooting for 2 points.
Uh,
3 actually.
yeah, he's
So
shooting
it-
for 3 points, Daniel now.
Well, anyway, he's eliminating points.
Yeah.
You know.
He's taking the shot. Oh, just a little on the right.
Just touched the paint on that ball.
The length was perfect. If he would have been straight, you know.
Daniel Reicher. So what will he do now? Go on defensive?
Yeah, he's gonna go to point.
Can you see him shoot again and make a carry?
Yeah, that I would love that, but
They
maybe
can-
it's a little too early in the game.
Looks good, but
It's a little short as well.
I got that really soft contact.
Yeah. Almost stopped all of a sudden. So now they will have to point around it.
I guess they make 2 points there.
Yeah,
Just one more.
I hope they don't.
It's dangerous with boule devant, boule d'argent.
Ouais.
Balls in front is worth gold. Or silver, that is.
And on this ground, actually, it's a little hard to play around it with a spin because the ground is not actually taking a lot
Yeah,
of
they
spin.
have to play up to their own ball.
Yeah,
And if, a hard contact,
yeah, maybe
you
they
might
shoot it
kick
out.
it. Yeah, you might.
Let's see what he's doing.
I think they'd be pleased if they do more than 2 points. You see?
Yeah, so he put some spin on the ball.
He flicked-
Maybe he took
Flick
one out.
their own. It's 1 or 2.
Yeah, like you said. Almost looks like one from here. But he will point again.
Chapeau is. See if he can do.
Yeah, he's
You
concentrating.
play
now.
about the same again.
Nicely played.
That's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, that was good played. Really nice pointing by him.
Yeah, he had a bit of a side spin. I'm not sure, but
He did, but he was like really close to the black ones. But nicely done.
and Dittmar is possession of the last ball. They might just even up to 4-4 here.
Yeah, he's staying all the way on the right in the circle, pointing. And maybe now they have to measure.
I think it's 3 for sure. No?
No, I don't. Actually, they look if they have the second
Okay.
point.
No.
Yeah,
Probably
they
not.
go down.
Probably not.
No.
It's like
probably
so
just
I measured
one.
that one. But when the ball is bright and dark,
Yeah.
you get this strange.
Yeah, you never can judge the distance, right? Like if it's a couple of millimeters. So what's the result? Okay, so it was 2 points. And now we have 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2 to the Germans. And for new listener viewers, we're sending live from Gothenburg in Stockholm. The Nordstans Bulldoggar here in Gothenburg with big international tournament, big prize money, big prestige, packed with the best team from Norway, Sweden, Germany, Belgium, and the World Championship
Yeah.
from France. It's really high level. I'm really looking forward to these last games today.
Yeah, we're gonna have some nice games. The Belgians are here with Michel van Kampenhout, André Lozano, et Hemon.
I really hope we get one of these other European teams in form to give these giants
A hard
you know,
time, yeah.
yeah, tough, you know, slapping around.
That would be nice to see.
So this is about the best you can see with these guys from France and Belgium.
Yeah, and they're like really experienced with like TV streamings and big finals, you know.
That's a good shot.
Nice shooting by Daniel here on the first point.
Yeah, that
Daniel's
was a fierce
pool is
shot.
out. The
He
other one
really
is still in the field.
Squeezed the ball.
Yeah, he has a
and
nice
even
curve shot and a lot of spin in his hand.
He's soft but firm as well.
Exactly. Yeah, nice shooting.
Philip Neerman.
Nice pointing by
High
him.
drop shot. Lies
Good,
perfectly.
good first touch on the ground. Some kids on the court.
And the big Dane,
Yeah, he will wait until.
Morten Saxil, prepare for a shot. And again, he's hitting good now.
Nice
That was
shooting
not a
and
perfect shot, but that was
I
on the
think,
money.
yeah, and I think his ball is still in. It's right, laying right on the sideline. Let's see who has to take
You
the
know-
next pool.
You know what, that guy, he slightly reminds of one of the best players we had in Sweden ever.
Which one?
The tall guy, Jonas
Jonas
Jakobsen.
Yeah. Actually, he was supposed to be here playing with Christian and Ricard this tournament.
All right.
Yeah, but somehow he was not able to come. But I was really looking forward to see him here playing.
Yeah, I like that too, you know, and he's done extremely well just against the French and,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
when he plays the singles and so, he's a tough nut to crack, you know,
He's one
even
of
for
those
the French
guys
guys.
who play even better, you know, if a lot of spectators are watching, you know, if some pressure's on.
Yeah.
You know, as a guy who's then really
Some play
turning on.
crack, some plays, you know, they grow
Yeah.
in strength. That happened.
Say-
This guy, he's a little like Jonas Jakobsen, but he's not as self-confident.
Confident, yeah.
But he's got
Yeah.
wait to see. As long as he's hitting balls, he's going to look more and more like Jonas Jakobsen.
Yeah, Jonas is
Yeah,
unbeatable.
in my opinion, one of the maybe 5-6 best play we ever had. Perhaps the best play we ever had in Sweden.
And he's, like last year I saw him in Travemünde, and I think he played the final or he did win the tournament, the doublet, with Freddy together.
Top, yeah, Freddie
Yeah.
Top.
Yeah,
But he has, you know, has kept down his play quite
Yeah.
a lot. I hear, but and he plays some.
and I think he's one of those experienced players playing for 20 years. And even if they take out like a year or two on playing, they still have it in them, you know.
You're looking at one.
So nice
That's a
pointing
nice
here
shot.
with Philip. Maybe a little bit far to the right.
No, I think he. No.
Daniel is,
they're
wants to
gonna
have
measure.
that point.
So it's 4-2, beginning of this match, and a rather good match actually. Percentage is good.
Percentage is high.
Yeah. We haven't seen more than 3-4 misses, if even that.
And Morten, he's like good shooting. I think he had 1 miss and 4 hits or 3 hits. Daniel too made a good shot for 4 points at the
Okay,
beginning.
more from the Danish Viking Saxil.
Yeah, he's gonna take the next shot. short again.
Cramped that one in.
Somehow this is the second shot, which is like almost 1 meter short, and the other ones were hitting it right on the spot.
Almost as if he's thinking, you know, I hit my first one, and this one I want to nail, or I must hit
And
this one.
and once it too much a little.
And he's getting that tension
Yeah.
in his arm.
Okay, they're gonna take a next shot.
No, okay. I
Yeah,
thought
went
he was
for the
going for the
cushiony.
shot.
Yeah, I thought so too. But they
I couldn't
played.
tell with this guy.
No.
He's
Pointing, shooting has the same position.
got this softness in his movement. Oh,
So nicely, softly pointed here.
yeah, it's
But
stable performance.
I would put money on the table that Daniel is making that shot. That's a good chance here to point again.
So there are four balls against one, I think. No, 3 balls.
3 balls out.
That's a good shot.
Nice. Good shot. 2 on the ground now,
Yeah, he really
And-
spin the ball there.
and Kim is open to just put in 2 more.
I see the French team is
Yeah.
already.
The French team is
They had
arriving.
one team for breakfast. And now they're entering the arena, checking out the competition.
And today here for the French team is Quinte Show et Emmanuel.
Wow.
Okay, so Kim's pointing is a little long. And I guess he will now point
Maybe
a little
they
bit on the
lose,
right,
we don't
away
know.
from the jack.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I
they
think
don't-
they
don't-
think they won.
I think they won.
They're all smiling. Yeah, nice pointing to the right.
That's,
I think it's 3 points on the
3.
ground.
It's a 3-pack. And Germany raised to 7-2.
Getting the first comments from Germany. Say hello to Niels.
And I think the Danish-Swedish team needs Saxil on
Yeah.
a higher level.
Yeah.
He's missed the three shots now.
Can I all like? I can
Germans
see.
haven't missed it.
No,
Yeah.
the Germans they're
One
playing
shot, I
strong.
think. One.
But Daniel is also one of those players, and Kim as well. You know, if some people are watching, they even get better.
Whoa.
Okay.
He
Actually,
really moves all his body when he's doing that.
Actually, nice potty, but on the first contact, like way too long. So it's now 1.5 meters behind the jack.
Okay,
And
Chapo.
Chapo will make the point here. So let's see how that will develop. And
Okay.
yeah,
Not
it was
more.
still not good. Did bounce a lot to the left on the first contact. And now Philip has a good chance of pointing here. So
Question is, if Saxil don't start to hit, you know,
yeah, now they really need his shot.
I think
This
they're gonna
upcoming
change.
board.
wow.
Yeah, the point is okay,
Yeah, it's in.
but
It's in.
it's still no reason to shoot. I think they're gonna go for pointing again. Maybe a little bit on the right to come into a Devon position. Yeah, that's what he tries to do now.
I'm not so sure about the strength of Chapo in terms of shooting, but I still think they shouldn't attack.
Yeah, we'll now try to be in a devon position on the right side of the jack. See
Because
if it
this
works.
track is so difficult.
It's
you
difficult.
never know.
Yeah.
He's got a 30% chance, I think, to do this. And that's
So,
too
I
low
didn't-
percent.
Yeah.
They have
yeah.
a 70% to
Yeah.
hit a shot. Because everything was narrowed down to like 40 centimeters here.
It's like, it's a mistake if you think you can win this game by pointing precisely, because the ground is just kind
and
of
hoping
uneven.
for the
Yeah.
opponent to miss.
And now we have like 4 balls behind the jack, almost half a meter or a meter long. So,
He threw away an attacking ball.
yeah.
They got one less now. Still, they got four.
It would be nice
four
if
balls.
they go and shoot. You know, that would be the right way to do it, and they do it. Yeah, he's going to take out that ball.
Oh, come on,
It's important
Saxon.
now for him to hit actually the ball. That would be good for the game. And another miss.
Just wide.
I think they're going to change pretty soon. Because Saxel is just, he did a nice job until now.
Okay, I thought they were going to put Saxel to you know,
To the milieu position
to,
maybe. Yeah.
leave him with 2. Actually, they should do that now because he's, 10th.
And they still have somebody.
Yeah,
on
they
the,
have
they
Folk,
have
yeah.
a fourth member, so
They
maybe
have
they
Folk,
switch
yeah.
even. Yeah. Yeah, nice
a good
pointing
one.
here.
Hey, tell you what, I almost forgot this about the 4th guy.
Me too.
Yeah, they should, Folk is real stable.
Yeah, and
In the
Volker
middle.
just
Yeah.
he just went away to get one and play some balls on,
Yeah.
on the other court.
That's
so,
probably why.
yeah.
Folke went to, warm up. We might see him in the next hand.
Yeah.
And now a miss from
Now a miss from Daniel.
Daniel.
And would be really important for him to hit the next one.
Yeah, that was the first miss.
Yeah.
They really, they're 7-2 up. But it's okay. It's 8.5, 9
It's
meters.
okay. And they still have 3 balls left against 2. So Daniel takes another shot.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's enough.
It's enough, and Kim is a nice shooter as well. So the Swedish team does have 2 balls left. I think they're gonna point, and maybe they throw one away again. Because it's tough pointing here.
I think Morris is preparing for a shot. One way, that's right. If he hits, I mean, they need.
Yeah, that would be the right
they're
thing
lack
to do.
of points. It's 7-2. They need big scores.
It's always possible that Kim is also not. And
Right.
another. Yep.
They lie with 2 or 3, 2 points.
Yeah, I think they have 2 on the ground now. So Kim will
Let's see
point.
what happens. Can Kim Rieger?
Until now, every ball was long. Maybe he's now playing a little shorter.
You never know what's going to happen. Now he sits down.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
pointing by Kim. Really safe. He almost
Yeah,
brought every ball.
Ja, vi har 20% kort på
Push that one in.
Yeah. So the Swedish team is
so
going for the
Dittmar
shot.
goes for the shot, right?
Yeah. Hit it just a
Vi har
little.
ett möte
Couldn't get it
mellan ett
completely out.
lag och en mix.
And I guess the Germans will go into a 9-2 lead.
So this is last ball.
Yeah.
chance to a 2-point. He's just playing, you know, like 50-60% of the court
Yeah.
and
Nice
succeeds.
pointing by Kim. Yeah.
You find that area
Här är det
Ja.
that was
svenska
stable.
laget som
He has a
har
good
två
touch for the
poäng.
court.
That makes
Och det innebär
9-2
utökad ledning
to
till
Germany.
9-2.
against Denmark.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and the Swedish team is changing a player.
Oh, now it's
yeah.
Team Sweden. We have Folke.
Vi har några av Europas bästa
So-
spelare på plats.
Saxel has to step back. He wasn't up for it this
Just nu
match.
är det den tyska
And,
eliten mot mixen
We have Folke,
svensk
one of
danska
the
eliten.
most stable Swedish player.
I didn't
For a
see
long
him
time.
playing before though.
Och det är alltså tysk ledning
Happy to see how he's
9-2.
gonna do.
Och det
So I
är
guess
åttondelsfinal vi spelar.
they'll push up Dietmar as
Maybe
the
it's
first
interesting
shooter.
to see who's now the first shooter. You think so?
Yeah, I think they put Dietmar up.
So Folk is gonna point.
Yeah, I think he's going to play in the middle. I think Chapo is almost like bound to play the first.
Yeah. Philip, it was a nice potté here on the ground. Almost
Yeah,
a plomb.
he's fearless. He's fearless.
Yeah.
He's not
Och
going to back down.
publiken
Looks
får
really
gärna
comfortable if they
Okay.
play.
klappa händerna och
Folke is
tjoa
going to
sig
play,
upp i det
you
lilla
know,
och
the
spela
first points.
bra. Fina gjorda klot.
Yeah, they bring a lot of bulls to the table here on the ground.
Looking good. As long as you
Yeah.
see.
Björn Folke Johansson.
grab there.
in en
So nice
fin
pointing
klubba.
by Folke. Really good
Och
spin
så
on
är
the
det
ball.
goda. När man lägger in och närmar motståndaren lämnar man
And
fältet
Daniel
fritt.
goes for the shot. The thing about Daniel is like he's having a really high percentage. If he hits a bull, he's shooting a lot of palets and carros. Goes in for the shot. Just a little short. Touches the bull but doesn't move it.
He go for another shot.
Yeah, he will. I never saw him miss twice this weekend, so
Commentators curse.
yeah.
Watch it. Watch it.
Go then, you'll take it out.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
see him?
That's the
Nice.
way.
Ja,
Nice
så
answer,
där
so.
vill ju en skytt
Just
gärna
give it a
göra. Det
little
där är ett
extension.
färgbytare. En karo.
And it's
So
suddenly.
And now it's a hard game to play, so you know they have two tight balls on the ground,
Kan
and
man
the
också
Swedish
säga.
team is going for pointing. So that's a really important ball now by Folke to bring it in.
Yeah, and you know, there's no margin here.
No. Nice spin on the ball by Daniel. No, this one is a little long.
Något genomslag i det
You know
här
what?
tunna materialet.
It's Chapo. They took out Chapo. I thought you were
Har man
going to
en
take out.
tvåa här så är man nog
Mårten
nöjd.
Saxel.
Så kommer det
Ja.
komma skott.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, I thought Morton is going out as well, but
No, I took that for granted when I saw Folke, warm up.
yeah.
But
Okay, they're gonna measure the second one and see if they have a shot on the
Så
black
är
ball.
fallet,
because
och då
I
är det
expected
märkning.
Chapo to, play the first ball.
Yeah. Basically, they took him out after the last set where he missed like 2 pointing balls.
I get this feeling it's more of we're a Danish team, we play with one Swede.
Yeah.
No, they started with Chapo and Folke, the Swedes, yesterday,
Okay.
and brought in Dietmar.
But nice combination of players.
I feel more secure in that team if I play with Dietmar and Chapo and Folke right now. Or maybe they think we got to get, Sax has got to step up to it, and then everything can happen.
Yeah, I was watching Sexes a couple of times on games, and he's a guy who's always coming back actually at the end, you know. Actually, he could handle pressure quite well, so maybe we see him shoot like 1 or 2 carreaux or palets and getting confidence back. So that's what they actually hope for, I guess.
Yeah, I like to see him, you know, like hit 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Would be nice if they give some pressure back to the German team, make it a little bit more exciting.
Come on.
Yeah,
When he
nice
hits,
shooting.
it's really nice. They go for another shot, right?
I think
How
they
many
did
balls
shoot for
the
the
Germans
point.
have? 4?
They got 3 left. Philip has 1 in his hand, and Kim is already keeping his 2 balls.
So it's 3
So it's
3
3
all.
against 3.
3 in
Yeah.
balls.
So the Swedish team didn't shoot for the
Ja, det är
point.
Mårten Saxil som skjuter det här fina skottet och backar ut vänster.
But it's not so consistent. Actually, they should take another shot.
Yeah.
'Cause
I don't get this.
no, that's kind of strange. Because now he really needs to bring that ball into the game. And he doesn't. Yeah. Seems like a tactical maybe mistake.
Yeah, I'm very.
If Saxo would be confident, he'd just take another shot with the second
Nu är
ball.
det 2
That
klot
was
kvar för de
kind of low percent
danska killarna här. De har varsin kvar.
to make a good place there.
Yeah.
You know, it's within 40 centimeters, and it's
But
8.5,
that's
9 meters.
Tyskarna
They have a
också.
a good ball
4,
there,
6, 7,
lying 45 behind. He was actually shooting for 2 point, and now
Now
they're
they're
shooting.
going to shoot again. Yeah, we saw that yesterday a couple of times. The teams think they're gonna, you know, make it tight with pointing instead of taking a shot, you know, and playing more aggressively.
I mean, in addition,
And the
they're-
German team
they
only needs
get
4
two-
points.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they only had 2 points. They could go for a shootout.
Yeah, that's why he's taking the shot now. So if he's doing it, the German team will not be able to finish it now.
Ja,
Yeah, just
lite
you know,
kort men det
save
räcker
the
för
mat.
att
Yeah.
plocka bort motståndarkulan. Och då är det
Yeah,
vinstspelaren
Philip is
Selina
going to
som
point
har
again.
en klot kvar.
But it's a comfortable situation now for the
You
German
hear
team.
that? Allez Philippe.
Yeah.
From the French. That's Philippe Canté. There's a lot of Philippe Souchot. They're just like laughing. We're just sitting here. Philippe Nierman, German,
Yeah,
is doing
nice.
exactly what he wants.
Högt i luften.
Really
gör en
nice
plomb
playing.
eller en plombé. Och lägger
He's
sig
confident. That was an easy game for him.
etta och i linje med motståndaren. Och då skulle ju Lasse gärna vilja ha en kula precis inne i ryggen på den här kulan.
Oh,
Han
Aj,
får
aj, aj,
genomslag
aj, aj.
igen.
you know when it
It's always
sometimes it
possible.
jumped up.
Yeah.
Then you know it's got a spin forward.
It's getting a top
It's
spin.
got that spin forward when it lands.
Är
And
det
it just
rejäl
bye
tysk del
almost perfect.
9-2 matchen.
Yeah,
Två
so
klot kvar,
if it's
en
getting
poäng
good,
på plats.
the German team will have 12 points after that set. And it's like really going to be hard to pace up to it.
Yeah, I mean, this train is leaving.
Yeah.
Där
Wow,
kommer
it is-
Kim is solid.
Throw them in now.
He's totally solid playing. Never misses
Oh.
a ball.
He just like
Vi
surfed
ska
that
se
one
om
in.
publiken efter den här kulan spelar kan klappa igång.
But they had 2
Hemmalaget
shots.
får
They
vi
hit 2
ändå
shots,
säga.
the Swedes, and they
Just play two defense.
and they tried to, you know, 2
Yeah.
drop shots away. That could be 4 shots. It could be their
Här
3
kommer
point. Look at
trean
that.
och det är 12 på plats. Matcherna går
And another nicely played ball
Och
by
har vi
Kim.
något svensk-danskt stöd här på publiken?
And they take the lead with 12-2 now.
You know, they're playing solid.
Yeah.
Not very much extra, but this last 2 was.
Det
I didn't expect them to do
håller
3
det.
here, but they kind of grind the Swedes and Danes down.
En av spelarna är ju dessutom göteborgare. Han är regerande svensk mästare i singel. Han har dock tagit
I guess
bänkplats
now we
just
will
nu
see a couple
och
of shots on the
hoppas
jack
givetvis
by the Swedish
få
team
lagkamraterna
in order
ska
to
vända
save
den
the
här
games.
2-12 under
Yeah,
sig.
we-
But it doesn't look good though. I mean 12-2 is like it's a huge lead, and the German team is like playing strong balls. They always bring
Some people
four
say I
out of
hate
6.
to be on 12.
Yeah.
I prefer to be on 12 than any other figure,
Ja,
if you ask me.
det där är en bra
I guess a lot of players did lead the team game at 12-0 and still lost 13-12. That happens to everybody once.
Det är gott om grus. För då lägger man sådär närmare. Och då tvingar man in motståndarens skydd.
A nice pointing here by Philip. It's in front of the jack. And Saxel is gonna take the shot.
Moment of truth for
13 on the ground.
Saxil.
Och det är Mårten
Right.
Saxil.
Yeah, nice shot.
Bryter och stannar och börjar ju den här rundan väldigt bra.
Getting in the
Bouncing back to his
Getting back in the game, maybe a little late, but we'll see.
Yeah, sometimes you get that. We're practically lost. So,
Yeah.
you know,
So
let's just fire on.
yeah, doesn't matter anyway.
Works to 5 points. And
Would be nice if they put some more brilliance on the court. But Philip was so confident. I think he will get the point again. Well, could be the point maybe, but
Den ser ut att räcka.
yeah, I think they're gonna measure it.
Inte helt säker. Kan behövas en mätning.
I thought that was going to be like a meter behind, but it put in the, like an emergency break.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of spin on the ball, and on the
Det är
second touch it really is
12-2
stopping.
till det tyska laget.
Yeah, the
It's
point is
in.
on Philip's ball. It's in. It's good.
Den kulan räcker efter den där mätningen och då kommer det skott igen.
So the mode today is you have to win 2 games before you lose 2.
Yeah.
So actually for none of those teams the tournament is over, but the Swedish team, if they lose this game, they will have to win the next 2.
Yeah.
And the Germans are in a comfortable position because maybe the next game is against KT, who is a Belgian team,
Yeah,
and they
they're
have
going
one
to
free
finally
shot.
end up with a good team.
Yeah. And he's just a little short with
Här
his
är ju
shot.
Mårten något lite kort.
Yeah, I think maybe now they even go for the jack and try to shoot it out.
Yeah. Now we're going to see shots
Yeah.
until something happens, for sure.
No, it's a team discussion. I guess
But-
they're gonna take the shot at the jack. So now they have 4 balls left. They have 3 possible
really, if
shots.
they have changed and did my shoot, which I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
Now Saxon could shoot. He's straight as hell. He could hit the jack. I thought he was going to do that on the second shot, actually. This guy, he shoots the
no,
ball. He shoots the
He
ball.
shoots the ball.
He's
Okay.
more like.
Den landar högt uppe
So
på
still some
kulan
hope left for the
igen.
Swedish team.
That's a nice shot. And, he hasn't
Och lämnar
shot
på så
shoot
sätt över
for
turen.
half an hour. They don't use this guy.
Really cool, really nice
I
touch
think
there.
they should have switched.
Yeah, yeah.
Vi har åttondelsfinal
50% is not good enough.
No, it's
i
not.
Nordstan Grand Prix.
And Kim is solid,
2015.
Until now he did point really nice, so I think he will even get this one again. And then the situation is getting tight for the Swedish team. Yeah, and Kim is there with a nice point.
Från det tyska laget.
See, the German team has 3 balls.
Yeah.
1, 2.
And Kim is like, he's working in restaurants and stuff, and he's even thinking about opening a bull restaurant, kind of.
All right, like.
And
the
then
bull
he's
bar
even getting
concept.
more better.
Okay, well, let's follow this.
Yeah. Now a shot, a little short.
What happened? Oh, the jacks are still there.
Yeah,
Okay.
the jack is still there. Most like way too short.
Yeah, we're going to see 2 shots now.
Är det, 2 shots. 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 2 Björn Folke Johansson som står med 2-2 kvar och jag tror de säger till Björn att du
Okay,
får skjuta
Folke
till
has
den
2
här.
balls left, so he has 1 possible
Och
shot
nu
for the
hoppas vi
jack.
verkligen att Folke sätter den här i plankan och får lite nytändning i
Hard
matchen.
position for him. It's
Well,
the first
he's-
shot in the game and he has to take out
If he
the
doesn't
jack.
hit the jack now, it's
Yeah,
all
it's
over.
finished.
It's all over.
And it's almost a 9-meter shot, so we'll see. Nah, way
Ja,
too
det är
short.
rakt men det är kort.
That's a tough
Och
task. I
decimal.
mean,
Yeah. Basically game over.
no, he's going for Carroll.
Kloss Lille skulle kunna stöka till det för det
That's
tyska
right.
laget. För man
Try
har få
now. He's
kul
gonna
långt
take
ner i
a
banan.
shootout and hope for a good shot and a 2-point.
Men tyskarna har
Position.
kvar.
Here we go.
Och det kommer i
Nope,
spurt igen.
and the game is over.
And we have German
Och vi
victory
har
in first
ett
round.
tyskt lag i
Yeah,
kvartsfinal.
really happy to see him win.
13-2 tillskrivs
Nice.
det här resultatet. Och vi kommer ha spelstart 12:00 här inne på Center Court. Och vi kommer ha ett belgiskt lag med Michel van Kampenhout.
Okay, now I know. I've been saying the wrong things about the game today. This is not the double knock. This
Oh,
was
it's a knockout
the
game?
this was the 8-part final. Next game is the quarterfinal. But I gotta get this verified because
That would be nice to know, you know.
yeah, they were discussing if you're gonna play double knock and then the semis and the finals. Because there were 16 teams.
Yeah,
And
I was pretty sure it's two. You have to win 2 before.
yeah,
Because
they
you
was
have
talking
16
about, we gotta
teams
get that
remaining.
confirmed.
Yeah.
And we will back in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll see what game we're gonna take on then. So long from me for now.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
Jonas Ness, and
And Philip from Germany, and thanks for the moderation possibility for the German team. That was really nice to do.
all right, see you later.
Hast du ein Portemonnaie? Dein Handy. Dann habe ich es in der Hose. Ja, sag mal, weißt du das? Der Kabel hat irgendwann ist der 80. Kann man nicht sagen. Dann hat das eine komische Kunde, der war doch falsch verstanden.
Ja, das hat er absolut falsch verstanden, weil
Geht ja gar nicht, weil du hast ja 16 Teams. Hey Chris.
ja, du hast 16 Teams, deswegen sieht das als Achtelfinale an.
Ach so, ja, genau.
So gesehen, weil aber